So if you went today, she would.
Aspire for a lifetime career in mental.
We're going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. Would you rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance with us?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I don't believe there's any additions or deletions. Moving on to, is there a motion to approve the October 4th, October 11th, and October 11th? Well, it's 2 executives and 1 council meeting.
I move we approve the October 4th executive session, the October 11th council meeting, and the October 11th executive session.
It's been a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed by nay. Motion carries. Reports. Councilwoman Fons.
I have nothing.
Councilman Kincaid.
I don't have anything to report, but I did want to just make a short statement if it's possible, Mayor.
Please go ahead.
And first, I want to just address I did an interview for the paper last week, and I wanted to start by saying sorry to Tammy. Her name was in there in my interview, and I was trying to make a general statement about administration and HR. It wasn't directed at you at all, Tammy, and I'm sorry for that. In relationship to the interview with the paper, I do stand by what I had to say in there about other things involving me. But I am announcing this evening that I am withdrawing my name from the application for planning and zoning. I don't want this to become a distraction to our community. It's unfortunate that that's what seems to happen. Especially when there's no malice involved and it's something personal to me. I don't want this to become a burden to my fellow colleagues on council and to the mayor and to the administration at Town Hall. So I need to stay right here on council and do my work. I owe that to the community and the people who support me and voted for me. I'm not going to give fire to a few who seem to have a theory for everything in the town. Okay, so on this issue, that's the last time I'm going to talk about it, and I hope everybody else will too.
You said planning and zoning. Isn't that a committee?
Well, I'm on the planning and zoning committee. I'm talking about the position for
Building code.
building code applications. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. No. No, for the application that I put in, I'm withdrawing that. I want to correct the record. So,
Well, I just want to make a statement. I very much understand what you're saying, but I apologize that that's happened to you, and I wish you would leave your name in for consideration, but I understand where you're at.
thanks, Mayor. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you, Roy.
Councilwoman Nunn.
Yep, let's see. Coal community information. I see that Glen Rock is listed on their latest communication as being considered for one, a lagoon at Glen Rock Business Park to accommodate new businesses, two, water sewer development on land on I-25, three, upgrade the water line, a second water line in, or build a second water line into the town for the main well, 4, golf course upgrades, and 5, consider upgrading the sewer, water, and electricity at South Rec for year-round camping. Any of these projects could have a very positive impact on our community, so I guess we're doing more wait and see. The landfill, we have been approved for the construction of a drop station. The next step is to design and construct a retaining wall to house the roll-off container. Concrete contractors might want more information on this. The landfill board is supposed to get an upgrade on this project at their November meeting. The demolition drop-off station would provide up to 100 cubic yards of storage for construction and waste material until it could be hauled to Casper. The greens pile is still a problem child. We are in the process of having the wood pile chipped. We just lack an actual chipper. And still no decision on how the green materials will be handled upon the closure of the open pit. I do hope we can resolve this, as I think having access to taking branches and green material to dispose of them locally is quite beneficial to our town. And the latest and the last upgrade on our fees for our investigation, we are at $55,229.64 as of bills tonight. And that's it.
Tammy, clerk.
Hopefully everybody got my email about the meetings for the grant money. So I'll be attending a meeting tomorrow at the Enterprise to go over more information on the grant money and to go over the projects that have been submitted. They're also it looked also like she wanted to kind of move forward in discussions about hiring a professional grant writer. There's that meeting tomorrow. There's also another one on Wednesday at 1, if anybody's interested in attending either one of those. And then I just have a WAMCAT board meeting on Thursday, so I'll be gone for about 4 hours. It's in Evansville. And that's all I have.
Okay. Kelly, treasurer.
Sorry. Just been working on all the paperwork to get for the auditors. They'll be here next Monday. Expected to be here for the entire week. We'll see. Last year was 3.5 days. Hopefully contain it to that. I have a GEDC meeting tomorrow night. I stepped in for Tammy in that position so that we have just oversight and a liaison with GEDC, and that's about it.
Okay. Randy, Public Works.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. The crew's been busy with garbage collection, picking up lots of tree branches after the storms, street sweeping, mowing, parks, and meter reading and shop work. Just to let you know, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I will be gone. I'll be in Casper at a water conference, water and wastewater. I need some more hours for my licenses, so hopefully I can finish them up with this. That's about all I got.
Randy, did you ever find out anything about our totem pole?
No, I have not been out there.
Laying out
I will.
alongside the last time I saw it, out by the
They
high
haven't.
school shop. I don't know if it's been moved in or not, but I seen it laying down out there about 2 weeks ago.
Check on him, will you? He's probably lonesome out there.
Didn't Kurt?
Hopefully nobody took a chainsaw to it.
Yeah.
Put him in
Wood
the
shop
front of his
goes up.
fireplace.
Whittle it down a little.
Also, congratulations to Kurt for
Oh, yeah.
passing his.
Yeah, Kurt passed his level 1 water license, so first try. Did a really good job on it.
Good to hear. Jared, IT.
Yeah, evening, Mayor and Council. The big project we've been working on is DigiTicket. So again, that's the digital system for writing tickets straight out of the MDTs or their laptops in the vehicle. So they'll type up the ticket and print it out. It gets printed out of a little printer that's in the police vehicles. So we went live this morning. We're not fully utilizing it yet. It's kind of a slow rollout. We're getting everybody's software updated. We do have new driver's license scanners that go along with it, that they can just scan a driver's license that pops all the information in and they get these tickets printed out. So we've been working a lot of that. All that information then imports into Flex. So there's a little bit of work there getting all that stuff massaged in. But I think we're in a good spot and we should be implementing that here in the next couple weeks.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, that's 21st century. We're slowly crawling our way up in there, but that's been in the works for a while. Douglas PD's been using this same system, this DigiTicket system, for, I don't know, probably 6, 7, 8 years, and so they've got some experience with it, and it should work really well. We actually went with a joint project with the Sheriff's Office, so they're implementing it at the exact same time. So that's about it.
Thanks for flying the drone and taking the pictures last week of the.
Yeah, no, every once in a while I
Town
pop it
Square.
up there and try to get some pictures. And
Yep, it's looking good and it's gotten a lot of publicity out of those pictures already. It's coming right along.
yeah, it'll be awesome.
Okay, we'll move on to items from the floor. Any one of you three got something to say? All right, speak up. All right, we'll move on to new business. Our first order of business is a board appointment for the Housing Authority. They sent us a letter early this week, or into last week, that
Terry
What?
Arnold.
Terry Arnold resigned, so they asked if They've selected Bob McCormick and Glenda Glasser to be asked to be nominated. They were to be appointed to the Housing Authority. So, is there a motion?
I'll make a motion that we approve Bob McCormick and Glenda Glasser for new board members.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. I got to go find that. All right. Ordinance number 728, an ordinance granting a franchise to Visionary Communications, Inc. on behalf of itself and its operating affiliates, Visionary, to operate and maintain a telecommunications system or the system in the town of Glen Rock, Wyoming, town or the town. This is third and final reading. Is there a motion?
I move we approve ordinance 728.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed by nay. Motion carries. Next order of business is ordinance number 729, an ordinance approving the final plat of the Indian Hills subdivision lots 113 and 114 comprising of 0.89 acres more or less. This is second reading of splitting a lot and enlarging two other lots in the Indian Hills subdivision. Is there a motion?
I move we pass ordinance 729 on the second reading.
Is there a motion? Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed by nay. Motion carries. Next order of business is bills and claims. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion that we pay our bills.
There's been a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed by nay. Motion carries. Is there anything else to come before the meeting tonight? If not, is there a motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn the meeting.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed by nay. Motion carries. Meeting adjourned. I think that's a record for us.
I was looking at
Minutes.
That's good. Good.
Yeah.